Are you ready?
Yep, ready.
I'm not.
Too
It's
bad.
spooky.
It's not as spooky.
It's spooky.
Here we have Star Wars Wrestle Republic 1. Zach, you want to start us off here?
Yeah.
Should get us moving. Alright. Basics for classes. I should point out that we've done the first 45 minutes of this game prior. So this won't be as blind, but for anyone who's actually played this before, you know we haven't actually done anything meaningful yet.
Yeah, basically explained that, like, oh, this is basically just Star Wars on top of D&D. And I was able to figure it out pretty quick after that. I was like, oh, okay, this is familiar.
Alright, so we're going to try and rebuild who we had before.
Yeah.
Going with a scout because of it being kind of middle of the road, not too melee but not too skill based. But all this to 10 again. I
Right.
forget how we had this before. Yeah, strength to 14, dex to another 14. Con intelligence are pretty important. Intelligence gives you more skill points. Con gives you more health. Dexterity plays into your armor save, so the higher is always better, but
Yeah.
once you hit a certain point in cost, it turns into a 3-pointer, and we have $2. So you can either you can boost any of the bottom 4 if you felt the need to.
Oh, I think it was my...
I honestly, I would probably put 2 more points into con if we can do it.
Yeah?
I wouldn't split those as being odd numbers. But yeah, a +2 to Constitution is helpful, because Con gives you Fortitude, which resists poison, and I believe like chokes and stuff like that. But
Oh,
I
okay.
probably remember that one a little wrong. But the important part, more health points means we bleed more before we die, which is always
Nice.
helpful.
Then...
Skills. So this goes off of like the 3.5 style as far as max points go. So a class skill gets 3 plus 1, or 3 plus your level, which in this case is 1, and cross class is 1 plus your level.
Mm.
So the scout's primary thing is about, checking stuff out, especially going undetected, but being able to manipulate things in a way that works more cohesively in a military unit.
Mm.
Whereas, like, the scoundrel's all about just, like, screwing with things and then never getting caught. So your big ones are computer use and repair. Those should all go to 4. And if you want to put, like, a single point in persuade, just so you have the skill.
He said
Um,
demolitions before?
and the demo getting just 1 as well. You
Yeah.
can disable minor strength explosives, which is
Mm.
a demo of 1. It also scales off your intelligence, so
Oh, okay.
makes it a little ironic that demo is a class skill for soldiers, given that soldiers stereotypically would not have a high intelligence.
Ah.
I
Did
think
it
it
get...
kind of plays into the fact of, like, in your case, you're what, intelligence 12? You
Mm.
technically have a demo of 2, whereas a soldier needs to force feed that to make that skill useful.
Ah.
Defeats. So yeah, you get light and medium armors. You get flurry, which is just a bonus attack
Mm.
for your basic stance or your basic set. As a scout, you'll get all the implant levels for free, which are fairly useful. There's an implant level later on that we're going to snag that you
Gotcha.
need the 3rd raid for. And then you get all the basic proficiencies, so you can, shoot and stab.
I think what we
To
had...
the bottom of the list was dueling, which was kind of the direction we were
Yes.
going in.
Yeah.
You gotta hit the add feat. Everyone
Oh.
does it. I still do it. It's the one like counterintuitive thing is like in this game. I'm sure I'll say that more than once, but it just doesn't make sense that I highlight and then I have to like double confirm. I would not do Bingus Bangus 2, as funny as that would be, because okay, there you go. Yeah, just the game itself in dialogue. I don't believe will differentiate. Like it doesn't understand if you have a first and second name, so
Mm.
you'll always introduce yourself like full name formal,
Oh.
which will always be kind of funny when you're like talking to a minor person. So yeah, you're a
Bingus.
strength +2, dex +3, so you have a naked dex or naked armor save. Of 13. Everything uses the standard D20, so
Hmm.
the guy has to roll the D20 and all that to see if they hit you. So a naked AC of 13 isn't bad, considering that we're gonna buff that real fast with some basic armor.
Yeah. I remember seeing that when we first started. The The initial one.
Basic
And it was
combat
like,
armor is a +4 with like a max dex, I think a +5.
Okay.
So you'll buff up to a 17 right off, which is very respectable. You're by no means a tank, but you're also by no means a punching bag.
Oh, I remember being so scared. Is this gonna blow out the speakers? Like in a theater?
I thought you meant by the fact you have like 9 HP starting this game off.
Yeah, that's not great either.
Yeah, you can like fall down the stairs and die.
There's no stairs in this game. There's just doors.
There are stairs in some places.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. All right, so for 4,000 years, 4,000 years for the rise of the Galactic Empire, the Republic verges on collapse. Darth Malik's last surviving apprentice of the Dark Lord, Arch Malik, the last surviving apprentice of the Dark Lord Revan, has unleashed an invincible Sith armada upon an unsuspecting galaxy. This is a whole lot harder to read if I was on top of it, like chasing words. Crushing all resistance, Malik's war of conquest has left the Jedi Order scattered and vulnerable as countless knights fall in battle and many more swear allegiance to the new Sith Master. In the skies above the outer rim world of Terrace, a Jedi battle fleet engages the forces of Darth Malik in a desperate effort to halt the Sith's galactic domination.
Okay.
I wish the angle wasn't so steep on how that goes. Could like come down like 5 degrees. That'd be amazing. It's gotta be
like the movies.
I get that, but come on, George, you should have looked at that and been like maybe slightly up. All right, here you are.
Getting dunked on.
The HMS shit sucks. They say like Republic battle fleet, but you're one dude. Like you're one ship.
Well, they said
With,
Sith battle fleet, and I was surprised by that. It was like, since when?
Mosquito swarmed over there. Oh, that was weird.
What?
Did you see the frame where you were standing in the room?
No.
Okay.
I must have missed it.
You must have blinked. Yeah, it had a single frame before the cutscene where you're standing in the room.
Love it. Wouldn't have it any other way.
Yeah. 2002.
The Endar Spire is under attack. Hurry up, we don't have much time.
See, okay. I'm a newbie to this universe. Who are you?
I was just T-posed on a bed.
Yeah.
I'm not even a test tube baby. I was just fucking binary coded to be here.
I like that answer, actually. We work opposite shifts, so we would never have seen each other. It's like, oh shit, that's... Whoa.
You would know. Like, you wouldn't be like, what's up, my homie, but you would know who that guy is.
I want to play it straight, where it's just like, yeah, no, dude, I am, like, let's assume that I'm completely amnesic, and I just, like, have no idea what's going on. I woke up, alarms are going off, the ship is spinning for whatever reason. Who's Bastilla?
First off, it's Bastilla. So you definitely bonked your head. Something my dad has always appreciated with this game series, shout out to him when I forced him to watch this, is when you sit there idly, like do it here in the next dialogue bit, and watch your character's face. He's not a statue. Like, the world around you still plays, albeit like frozen to a degree, but like the world around you is still happening.
Yeah, no, I noticed looking out the window, it's like, oh yeah, no, the ship is careening.
Watch your dude's face. He's like processing right now.
Yeah. He's like,
that makes sense. I'm a scout, not a soldier. Alright, I still don't know who Bastila is.
But yeah, I mean, that... okay, so he has told me that I have already made an oath, which I forgot,
You signed a contract.
Hey, okay. Well, if
paid for your space college, you gotta go fight for Bastila.
Yeah, if that's what it says, then let's go do that.
You need to suit up so we can get out of here.
And you make a great Walmart employee. Oh shit, they put a vest on me. I better go stack boxes until I contemplate how to end my life.
Where?
Remember, the cardboard baler always seems inviting, but it would also suck to go that way.
Hmm.
You're like, it would 100% do the job, but that would be a shitty, like, 40 seconds. As I just wait for it to happen. The footlocker to your left.
Oh my god.
You're forgetting that.
Dude, I'm gonna pee.
What? Yep.
The capture isn't getting the game overlay.
Please.
Come on, we have to hurry. The Sith might already be boarding the ship to try and capture Bastila. Put
Why
your
is it
equipment on
like
so we can
this?
Get out of here.
I was told it was bad. I was told it was bad, but this is nutty.
Alright. So, like, did it capture, like, the dialogue and stuff like that?
Yeah, but like,
But
okay,
it's not
you see the
showing,
mini, you
like,
see
the-
the mini map top left, right, and you see
It's
the
not getting
icons.
that.
It's not getting any of that. Like, it's got the game, like what's happening, like me panning perfectly. It's beautiful, but like none of that shit.
Fuck it, it's fine. Let's keep rolling.
The armor and the weapons from your inventory. You use the
We have
But they'll
no
never
idea
know.
what's going on. We forget why we're fighting for the Republic, and we can't see the HUD that he will talk this whole time.
Okay.
Which adds into the effect of us just, like, how weird this feels.
Oh Lord.
We're like, when he starts talking about, like, hey, you gotta access your inventory button, we're like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah. Let's see.
You can go shooty boy for a minute, because I know you had your heart set on that for a
I
while. Oh, look,
did.
you have a +4. So it's a D6 with a +4 to hit.
Okay. All
Don't
right.
follow that for a minute. Melee is optimal. I do see that there's a floating gunslinger build for this game,
Oh.
but
Okay.
I don't
Let's move out.
really trust its viability.
You'll have more success.
In number 2, I know it could be super viable because there's a skill that removes the the hand-to-hand combat penalty with shooting.
This room is in lockdown,
Okay.
but don't worry.
So you can really work into that. Also, Mandalorian heavy blasters are
You better take the
amazing.
lead again.
Yeah.
Like a Space Eagle, but it actually works. It does less, like it doesn't just break your wrist.
I feel like my armor's different this time around too. Now that I'm shooty boy.
No, you're not. You're just in basic clothes. You
Okay.
found that armor set like right off. That's why. You probably remember being yellow.
Contacting us on our portable communicators.
Maybe.
He's one of the Republic's best pilots.
Yeah, you don't wear
He's seen more
basic clothes
combat
for
than
very
the
long.
rest of the Endar Spire's crew put together. If he says
It's
things are
it's
bad,
honestly a
he's
weird thing to
have
even
to
add
get
to the
bridge
game.
help defend Bastila.
No, I like it
So
though.
the Endar
That
Spire
your
and
armor
Bastila
changes
message
based
in
on
your
what you're
electronic
wearing. That's
terminal,
actually really
just in
cool.
case
Like
you
I
get
feel like,
separated.
God,
Well, yeah,
like most games don't
it's
do
just
that
a-
now.
It's not like Final Fantasy where like you're just the same dude no matter what you put on. But
Right.
I'm just saying like the whole concept of making basic non-stat based clothing has no value because you'll never use it. Like you only use it in place of nothing, so then tactically being naked is the same ability.
To slice into the access panel.
So it just, I don't know. Nope. There.
Oh yeah. Okay. So I guess.
Yeah, you gotta switch back to him. He had the password for the last one, and now he's a hacky boy. If you play as a scoundrel, you don't need him for this part.
Oh okay.
He actually like tells you to do it.
Uh,
He's like, ah, shit, it's Jim. I don't have the codes. You mind hacking that for me?
These Sith must be the advanced boarding party for the Republic.
yeah, for the Republic.
Just rapid shot him. You're
Rapid
fine.
shot. Okay.
Yeah, give him like a single rapid shot. See what happens. It's space bar.
Space yeah. Damn, never stood a chance.
Watch my Counter-Strike Seal of Sun. Oh, synchronized rapid shots. Beautiful.
All right.
So yeah, rapid shot gives you one more attack than you have weapons in your hand. So like you get one shot, rapid shot gives you two. If you find a second blaster, you'll be able to get 3 shots in a turn.
Wolf.
Rapid shot really like benefits, and same with flurry, but it benefits on things that are either easier to hit or just has poor armor.
See, I noticed that guy got a shot off on me. Is it because he technically caught me like flat-footed or something?
Yeah, like he basically based on like sight line, he actually saw you first because the way the doors were opening. So I guess the concept there being like he's been watching the door, he just heard shots go off and then stop. He's probably like, well, Jimbo probably fucked up. If you do standard attack, you'll do one shot. Well, he just dies anyway. But he'll do one shot. But there won't be any attack mods or penalties. It's a very reliable way to get damage, especially if you are missing.
Yeah, like I have been. Nice.
Get you
Okay,
one,
yeah,
so-
there's the combat suit, remember. I remember those.
Concussion grenade. Yeah, so loot is to a degree random.
I was gonna say,
there's
this is
certain-
not what I got
There's
last time.
perfect thing. So concussion grenades are what they sound like. It'll It basically will stun your target. The middle slots where you're trying to find.
Oh yeah, there it is.
Yeah, you get a +4 and then a max dex of +5. So if your max dex goes above 5, it'll get capped off.
Ah, there we go.
The idea being your armor's too restrictive. Sorry, last time you found a stack of frags, which just lets you roll through the next chunk of the game.
Sure did. Oh, my favorite.
Yep. So if you want to just concussion those guys in the back, oh, you do have a frag.
Yeah, I got frags and concussions. Okay, cool.
You must have had one in your starting. You must have had one like in your nightstand. I wouldn't. No, they're area effect, buddy. You don't need to. You don't need to concussion everybody. Yeah, watch this. And then, boop.
Oh, that stuns him.
He resisted.
Okay.
Well, no. So he resisted it.
No, I didn't mean to do another one.
That's alright. If you're gonna be a shooty boy, you gotta get those stun locks on. Oh, Trask finally shows up. Useful as always.
Does he distance matter at all? You think?
Not for accuracy itself. Aside from getting way too close in melee range.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you have a max range you have to be at. So like.
Okay,
that's
so
why
it'll
Trask
move
is always
me
like
if I'm not.
socially distancing during a firefight.
Ooh.
That was just
See
a
what
bunch
that
of med
was.
stuff. It looked like.
Oh shit! There he goes.
You can frag that if you want. Although it might be a waste now. There it goes. Oh, you already queued
Oh,
up.
genuine waste. Oh no.
Just theatrics in case someone was only bleeding out or faking it.
Yeah. It's always
I'm not dead. I'm just badly injured from shrapnel.
I don't think I had to use a med pack last time, but I feel like I might have to. I think I lost like 2 HP already. Oh, that's just sad.
It's just like it's a living. If you go to inventory real quick and then go over a med pack, no, inventory. So as in the foot locker.
Yeah.
And then scroll down and find some med pack. Put on a little bit. Heals 10.
Oh.
Okay, so 10 vitality plus wisdom modifier plus your treat injury.
Okay, so that's pretty good.
In this one, you can't use med packs on others, but you can in the second one.
Okay.
It's actually like an annoying thing to navigate sometimes because it will have like a delay when you hit it. It won't just like prioritize yourself. It'll be like, oh, you want to shoot your buddy up, right? And you're like, no, I'm the one bleeding.
Oh,
So yeah, I guess if you wanted to be like a super self-heal, you could just like wisdom 18 and then treat injury and then just...
I don't think
Oh god.
ever have that much health points to really need that.
You'd if you min-max like that, you'd have your med pack would heal for 18 at game start.
That was one of the Jedi
With it
Company
sequentially going up by 1 point every time. And then I think advanced med packs are 20 with the same base values. Life support packs at like late game are amazing. They do their job. What are you spinning in place for?
I'm gonna try to fix this. Hold on.
If you were to make your desktop like as your like the capture, you could reshape it, can't you?
Yeah, and that's what I'm doing now. I think I just shaped it wrong.
Are you still recording this whole time while you're trying to shape that?
Yeah, I figured I'd just
Okay.
just cut it. Dude, okay, like seriously, part of me wants it to be bad. It'll be funny. It's the first
Or just have it fixed and we don't talk about it.
Right, yeah, never again. We never speak of this.
Like you do your spin, you say hold on a second, and then we just cut to you just blasting away.
Because that's kind of where we are too.
Just make it just hard out of context confusion. Alright.
Okay. There.
Yeah, just frag them.
Yeah, why not?
They both should be in range of each other. Don't double up frags. You'll waste them. Oh, you're lucky that you're still alive. Yeah. So.
There's a frag rolling at me.
Is there?
I saw him toss one. Yeah.
So you can move during combat. And it'll actually break your Q. Nope. There's no frag.
Okay, I swear I saw one.
I think you saw your own pixels.
Okay.
Yeah, see, like, range doesn't actually affect accuracy.
Well, yeah, because I assume each one of those shots is a dice roll.
The attack as a whole. Like, the animation itself isn't. It's every attack that the animation allows.
Gotcha.
So like your standard attack, you'll fire 2 shots or 3, depending on like your weapon type, but you only actually get 1 damage roll. With the idea being that your damage is the combined of the shots hitting.
Is that something? Can't remember.
The adrenal is something you shoot up. It's a temporary buff.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. Alright.
Yeah, I don't think anyone here
Means
had
this
anything of
way.
value. I think this was the this is the bridge.
Beyond that door. You better equip your melee weapon. There isn't much room on the bridge. It's suicide to use a
So
blaster.
you just grab your longsword now. We're no longer shooty boys.
Either that or I'll have to stay back and use my blaster.
He's like, it's suicide to use a blaster there, but I guess I could just like use a blaster back here.
That's a good question.
Your
Yeah, hit
melee
it.
weapon is made using a Cortosis weave. It's strong enough to stand up against anything, even a lightsaber.
That's kind of a bullshitty reasoning why it won't cut in half. In reality, a vibroblade doesn't have that problem because it vibrates in place the whole time.
Right.
So it never gets like actual consistent contact to melt through. Although I'm sure there's probably times in the canon where they slice right through. Yeah, like melee is so good.
Bastila is not here on the
Done
bridge.
for.
They must have retreated to
Oh,
the
that's right.
escape pod.
Isn't the firefight still going on?
The ship want Bastila alive.
Just hear
But once she's off
explosions in the
ship, there's nothing
background.
stopping them from blasting the Endar Spire into galactic dust.
Yeah, so basically, the reason why you're not all dead right now... Oh, that's right. The random explosion at the helm will actually kill that guy.
Dude, what is...
There's a bag on your right for an extra
Oh, yeah, yeah.
pistol. Carry it up.
Gimme.
I forget if those are
Purple
actually just like environmental or if they actually are damaging. There's a poison grenade. You'll have fun with those at some point.
Dude, what is up with the loot rolls this time around? I didn't get anything like this on the first run.
Every loot drop is random to a degree. Certain things just will or will not happen. Okay, you want to level up now? It's gonna stop you at the door.
Okay. Do.
Tutorials. Hold on, you need your character icon. Unless you're just disabling tutorial tips.
Yeah, might as well run through them all. Okay.
There you go. Alright. Never ever ever hit auto level up.
Where's that? This one?
Right there.
Level up.
Yep, there
Okay.
you go.
Skill.
Yep. You're gonna buff up computer use, repair, and treat injury. You're gonna buff all of them by 1, make them all 5s.
Okay. Feats. What did I go
Yep.
with last time?
I think there's a different attack type that you wanted last time. It doesn't really matter. It's whatever you want. I mean, that's a +1 to all saving throws,
Yeah, I like that.
which feels like that will carry over the whole time. Otherwise, you can grab, like... I mean, look at the penalties, but you can, like, grab, like, critical shot if you want it. You grab toughness. That's not a bad one. It'll essentially give you 20 free hit points at endgame. But the higher levels of toughness will actually give you damage resistance. Things like Gearhead aren't useful because it's just like 1 free skill point.
Yeah, because I'm already going to be specking into that. Like, if I was a soldier and I super needed, like, some of that.
But you'd build your party around it anyway.
Yeah, or like this.
Yeah, like demo and stealth. Stealth doesn't really have that great of a strength in this game, in my opinion. So, yeah, you can just grab toughness points. So as a scout, you won't get a lot of skill points. The soldier gets like a feat every level, or in some places it's like every other. But they get a super amount of feats in return for no skill points. You sit in the middle.
Yeah, I think the saving throw would be good.
Great, good conditioning.
Yeah, add
I can
feet.
add feet. There you go. We got you.
Alright.
There you go.
Bam. Two doors.
I guess you can be shooty boy for a minute too if you felt like it.
Damn, another Dark Jedi. I'll try to hold him off. You get to the escape pods. Go!
First off, where'd you get that longsword from?
No,
They're
no,
not
I'm not even
fine.
worried about that. That's...
Oh yeah, he's fucked.
Oh, he's dead. Like, that's...
GG. Actually, I can't even say this. GG. Yeah,
okay.
that's the door he went out. You're supposed to take a hard left and be like, all right, bye, homie.
Yeah, I was like, is that something I can go and help with?
Oh, he specifically said, "I will die here. You get out of here." Which is a very valiant sacrifice for someone who doesn't even really know who you are. It's just like we wear the same jersey, so
Yeah, we work
don't
different
fuck us
shifts.
up. Yeah.
Oh boy. Okay. Frag.
He must be a day shift because overnighters would never sacrifice themselves like that. I thought you
Okay.
wanted to go dual wieldy shooty boy.
I kinda did, but I don't know.
There's gonna be like a couple guys left up ahead before you just finish the tutorial, so.
Let's see, what was that? That was
Now the thing here is you look, because you're trained in one. No, go back to that screen for a sec. So, if you look, you have a 0
Ooh.
modifier for your main and a -6 for your secondary.
Yeah, sure
because
do.
you are not spec'd to dual wield at all.
Oh.
So blindly dual wielding in this game is a terrible idea.
Hmm.
But it's tutorial, so you can do it. Yeah, go and rapid shot the first guy you see and just see how many shots you fire off.
Oh.
Funny for a minute. You can change weapons mid-fire or mid-fight. You just can't change armor. Yeah, do a rapid shot right here.
Yeah, do a rapid shot. It'd be great.
Boop, 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 boop.
I feel like that actually went pretty good. Oh, he's dead.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure these guys have like 8 armor class. So I got John Wick over here, and then just like stand stationary.
There's a whole squad of Sith troopers on the other side of that door. You need to find some way to thin their numbers.
I swear that's just like
Program the damage to soldiers.
minor like hiccups because of Windows 10.
Or you could use computer spikes to slice into the terminal and use the Endar Spire's security systems against the Sith.
Alright, you gonna commit an OSHA violation, or are you gonna reprogram a robot?
Hmm. Oh, wow, I feel like he gave me more than he did last time,
And
too.
you'll see world of OSHA violations.
Hmm.
We'll just go in and shoot everyone up, theoretically, or you can.
I don't know, there's a lot of
wire.
people in there, from what I remember. Bunch of boys.
Yeah, and then do that. So if you remember from last time, every 4 levels in computer user repair will cut the consumable cost down by 1.
Yeah.
You can get those costs down to 0. Like at a point, you'll just start like just uploading blueprints to yourself like it's a flash drive.
Oh, wow.
You're just like
Logging
"Ooh,
out,
man."
woo.
Well, yeah, it no longer has anything to connect to.
Yeah, I guess so.
Is it treason if you blow up parts of your own ship to kill the bad guys?
Huh, maybe. Depends on whether it works, probably. Oh.
You got those last time. That's a fixed loot drop.
Okay, I was gonna say, those both look pretty impressive.
So if you ever like dual wield pistols, which you should stop doing, you don't want to do 2 of the same unless you're like Mandalorian Heavy Blaster where you just do so much damage. You want to like spec into different ones. Like
Gotcha.
a disruptor pistol and an ion pistol are a good combo. Disruptors are they go through shields, and then ion like jacks up robots.
I'm the soldier with the Republic.
So the idea being less of raw damage and more about consistent, reliable damage.
So there's no reason for us to stick around here and get shot.
I don't know, you probably just like tailor your build also based on what you're fighting. Because it's like, oh, the ion blasters aren't gonna help you much against like people, so it's just like swap that off.
Yeah, as well. I mean, the ability to change weapons on the fly without consequence is a big buff. But the getting locked out of your armor change, while I understand why, there's a couple times where you'll just get like locked into it and it's a bad time.
He's getting in with me, right? You know,
Yeah.
you just sit in my lap if you want.
Nod to yourself. That'd be cool to say. And Car's like, are we fucking going or what?
Oh.
Yep.
Yeah.
You just drop yourself in space, Detroit.
Yeah, it seemed like a real urban area. Just random drop pod coming in. Hot.
And then Fever Dream.
I want an orange lightsaber.
Good to see you up instead of thrashing about in your sleep.
Yourself teleport like a foot forward.
Yeah.
It's just it's a beautiful level of jank.
They're doing their best, man.
Oh no, it never did that originally, or I was just too naive to accept it. But right, I'm Bingus Bangus. Like that doesn't sound like concussion jumble. Right, my name's Bingus Bangus.
Bingus Bangus.
I imagine he would always finger gun.
Hmm.
The ladies call me Bingus Bangus. And Car's like, oh fuck, we're gonna die here.
I stumbled into this abandoned apartment. By the time the Sith arrived on the scene, we were long gone.
That's good. I'd rather not be found by them. I think they want us dead. Ooh.
Or at worst, cock and ball torture for information.
I don't know. Apparently, I don't have much. You know, I forgot who the dude was that I had given an oath to protect. I guess some Jedi.
I don't think the Sith ever buy that though. Even if like a dude got like lobotomized himself as a defensive measure so he couldn't narc, I'm pretty sure they would still just like hook his nuts up to a car battery until he finally died.
Yeah,
They're like, you gotta know something. We're gonna hook your nipples to this fusion reactor until you tell us what's going on.
That smack to your head did more damage than I thought. Bastila's a Jedi. She was with the strike team that killed Darth Revan.
They said that she's not really the commander in the same way that like Jedi during the Clone Wars, they're not actually generals, but we kind of like listen to everything that they say.
Well, it's more like in the Clone Wars series, it's more like being a Jedi like is a rank skip, where it's like by being a Jedi, like a Jedi Master, you're already like so strong in combat that like it makes it. I think it was also maybe a bit a level of a failsafe and control for everyone as well, because like the clones were designed to follow a Jedi's order like without question.
Right.
But
Good idea. We can use this abandoned.
the Vassal is not a master. Is one of the things. Like she has this amazing accomplishment, but oh, you didn't turn off your Steam notification. She has this amazing accomplishment, but she's kind of like done one thing. Like, you know, she scored the touchdown one time, and you don't
good enough.
get an MVP. You don't get the MVP trophy for doing that.
Let's move out.
You don't get called Big Dick Bastila because you did it one time.
I don't know. I've seen some pretty lame plays of the game.
Have you ever looked at Darth Vader's plays of the game? There's a reason. Darth Vader has such big dick energy, his knees can't even bend anymore.
So
He doesn't tuck that thing into his sock.
Yeah.
Or what's left of it anyway.
Okay, I don't have anything else. So this is where we were, right?
This is where we got to. If you want to save it.
Yeah.
So we don't risk
Oh yeah,
up.
saving. Oh boy. Oh.
Yeah.
Save the day.
You're gonna overwrite the original Bangus. Or sorry, the Bingus. Here, call the next one Bangus.
There we go.
Hopefully we never forget.
Well, this one's Bingus 1. Should I not do Bingus 2?
Yeah, I was saying, or Bangus. Do Bangus too. That way we never forget.
There you go.
It'll be different in every way.
Yep.
And watch us fuck it up. And go, why are we 14 hours back in the game? What happened?
That would absolutely happen.
I'll get my own dad texting him and go, you're an idiot. I raised you better.